Zakrzykujesz wszyscy.
Rana jesteś.
Stara się wrócić.
Tutaj wali sobie szota ze szczochów czy coś.
The arena was filled with excitement as the crowd cheered loudly. The energy was electric, and everyone knew tonight was going to be unforgettable. A group of cocky female fighters, known online as the Rat Pack, had been trash-talking all over social media for weeks, calling themselves unbeatable and mocking their opponents with cocky attitudes. Cameras zoomed in on the girls laughing, pointing at the other fighters, and flexing for their fans as the announcer introduced the first fight. The first Rat girl stepped into the ring, grinning and blowing kisses to the booing crowd. Her opponent, a silent and focused fighter, stared at her with icy determination. The bell rang, and the cocky girl immediately charged forward, throwing wild slaps and taunting. But within seconds, the skilled opponent dodged, countered with a brutal right hook, and sent the cocky girl flying to the mat. The arena erupted in shock as the Rat girl's smile vanished, replaced by a blank stare. She was out cold. The rest of the Rat girls stood at ringside, mouths open, unable to believe their leader got destroyed so fast. The referee waved it off, signaling the first knockout of the night. Cameras zoomed in as medics rushed. In. The crowd chanted, "That's what you get," while the girl was carried out. The next fight started quickly. Another cocky Rat girl climbed into the ring, still smirking and laughing like nothing could touch her. She danced around, taunting the crowd and mimicking slapping her opponent. The bell rang, and she rushed in, trying to finish it fast. But the opponent, a muscular, quiet fighter, stayed calm, waiting for her moment. The cocky girl swung with everything she had, but missed terribly. In the blink of an eye, the opponent spun and landed a vicious slap across the Rat girl's face. The sound echoed across the arena. She staggered back, dazed, holding her cheek. Before she could recover, another clean slap landed right on the jaw. The girl's legs gave out, and she collapsed face first into the canvas. Another brutal knockout. The cameras caught every second of it. Her teammates screamed from the side, covering their mouths in shock. The crowd went insane, chanting and screaming.
Black trunks for the champion, Christine Faria. Yellow and black for Taylor Starling. Overhead right from Taylor Starling. Ooh, right away. Straight punches now landed by Faria into the clinch. Big shots, there's the uppercut. Power on the inside. And down goes Taylor Starling.
That right there, Sean, I'm telling you, there's just a difference when Faria hits you. She quit, I think.
KO and still BK.
2 fights down, 2 Rat girls brutally humbled. Their online trash talk now meant nothing. The announcer hyped up the next fight. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Rat Pack is falling apart. The third girl, looking a bit nervous now, climbed into the ring. She tried to act confident, but her shaky hands gave her away. Her opponent was known for one of the hardest slaps in the sport. The bell rang, and the girl charged recklessly, throwing wild slaps. But the experienced fighter stayed composed and waited. With one perfect counter, she delivered a brutal slap that spun the Rat girl around. She hit the ground hard, dazed and unable to move. The referee counted her out.
I think she feels a sense of urgency right now. I think she's not liking the way that last round went.
Counter on the right hand from Hart. Hart with the shot to the body. Van Zandt firing back. with the right. Hart now working off of the back foot, stepping in with the three-punch combination. Hart lands the right hand, Van Zant firing back with the left. Now Bret Hart to the body. This is a very even, very competitive fight.
Very impressed with Bret Hart on the clinch. She wants this so bad. They're clinching up, and she's the one doing the damage in the clinch. We kept talking about Paige being the stronger person. It does not appear
Big
that
right
way.
hand. Now the uppercut from Paige Van Zant. An eruption from this sold-out Tampa, Florida crowd.
By unanimous decision, Burton! 1 point on!
Хинкал.
И все, буду всех под пресс пускать просто.
Да, ты так думаешь? Мои колхозные удары, я тебе еще раз говорю, жестко залетят тебе.
Друзья,
Так будешь громко разговаривать, я сейчас выйду тебе залетать.
Удивлюсь всех в бою просто, я покажу себя. У меня для моей кисты есть подарок. Похавай, а в бою я тебя схаваю потом.
Сейчас ты похаваешь.
Вискас?
я как понимаю, это кошачий корм, да?
Да.
Съешь.
Я тебя схаваю.
Ням-ням.
Для меня она не соперница, для меня здесь никто не соперник. Я пришел побеждать и забрать это все.
Самое лучшее.
Не летит. Вот такую паузу взяли они небольшую. Никто не летит.
Изначально София стартанула. Ну, наелась сейчас, смотри, нога в голову прилетела, хотя сама же поскользнулась и упала после этого Сиана.
Проваливает Сиана, да, перекрывается сейчас Гарайханова, она падает, и добивание, да, все!
Буквально за минуту Сиана Шахсинова.
За 42 секунды первого раунда победу одержала Сиана Шахсинова.
Out as the girl tried crawling to the ropes, but it was over. Another devastating loss. The cameras caught her teammates shaking their heads, realizing they weren't ready for this level. The fourth rat girl was furious, screaming at the crowd, trying to keep the energy alive. "I'll show you all," she yelled, climbing into the ring. The audience booed louder, loving the drama. The moment the bell rang, she stormed forward with anger, but no technique. Her opponent, a calm and tactical striker, waited for the right moment. After dodging 2 sloppy attacks, she unleashed a slap so brutal the rat girl's mouth guard flew out. The sound of the impact silenced the arena for a second. The cocky girl collapsed on her back, staring at the ceiling, completely knocked out. The referee called for the medics as the audience screamed, "4 down." Phones were out, recording every second of the humiliation. Backstage, the final rat girl was sweating. She watched her teammates getting destroyed one by one. She had been the loudest online, the biggest trash talker. Now it was her turn. She walked slowly to the ring, no longer smiling, but trying to act tough. The crowd booed louder than ever. The announcer made it clear, if the Rat Pack loses this, it's a complete sweep. The bell rang. The final cocky girl tried to keep her distance, but her opponent was a beast, bigger, faster, and stronger. After a few feints, the powerful fighter closed the distance and landed the hardest slap of the night. The sound echoed, and the final rat girl was lifted off her feet, spinning midair before crashing to the mat unconscious. The arena exploded. The Rat Pack was completely destroyed, every single cocky girl knocked out, humiliated in front of the world. The camera zoomed in as medics revived the final girl, her eyes glassy, her confidence shattered. The victorious fighters lined up, raising their hands. The crowd chanted, "Humbled, humbled," as the replay screens showed each brutal knockout again and again. Social media was flooded with clips. The Rat Girl's followers dropped by the minute, while the winners became instant legends. One of the winners grabbed the mic. "This is what happens when you talk big, but can't back it up." The night ended with the Rat Pack leaving the arena, heads down, silent, bruised, and defeated. Their reign of cockiness was over. The brutal knockouts became viral, shared everywhere as the most satisfying slap fight beatdown anyone had ever seen.
Czyli wiemy, że w oktagonie parter.
Ja nie wiem, czy za to nie ma bana, nie? Wiesz co?
Chociaż
Siedzę jak na szpilkach, będę musiał się pilnować, żeby nie wstać z krzesła. Ruszyły!
Nie wstawaj, Marek! I mamy
Ruszyły potężnym cepelnikiem!
Przewróciła się chyba sama! Próba dosiad, mamy dosiad!
Szkoda, że straciła tą stójkę.
I mamy
zobacz,
Masti, tak? Talikiewicz! To może się i mocno! Jeszcze klucz, czy będzie poddanie? Nie, bo nie bijecie o rywalkę! Co się tu dzieje? Nie ma się czym zasłonić. Marta Likiewicz może mieć wiele blizn na twarzy. Wchodzą te ciosy, może nie są silne, ale dochodzą. Koniec!